'Tis the season to be happy. You do not have to take my voice for it, but we all know it's that time of the year. And of course, I couldn't get bunny ears, but here we are, right? Are your trees up? Some of us, we put our trees in November. So if you are just catching up right now, well, welcome to December. This is a moment and a time, a season, and a place just to be happy, to share gifts, to share love, to celebrate, to forget what the year it has been. And speaking of the year, can you imagine we are in December already? Whew, welcome. And today I want us to talk about something quite interesting, something that I'm sure most people are going to be partaking or just considering this time of the year. So how about I welcome you and yeah, subscribe, like, share, tell a friend, and then we come back for this conversation. All right, I realized I hadn't said my iconic hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. We love what we are seeing, how you are liking the videos, how you are following, how you're commenting. Thank you so much. We get to talk about travel, everything to deal with that. This is the place for you. And today I want us to talk about staycations. So earlier this month, I showed you the other week when I got my staycation at Saikad Guest House in Entebbe, a home away from home, something that is very next to the airport, but also next to your home, wherever you may be staying. And of course, I told you, you know what, I needed some alone time. And today, it was in between talking. Vacation versus staycation, which one do you go for or what? So I just decided to concentrate on staycations and why they are the in thing right now. So just to bring it home, for those of you who don't know, staycations are really just things within your area. You go away from your usual place. You go away. Let's say you stay in where? Where do people stay? In Tinda, Chisasi, Chanja, wherever you stay, and you be like, you know what? No, let me go for a staycation. And you go right nearby, either at a hotel in Kampala or in Entebbe, just something near your home. It could be for an overnight, it could be for a day, it could be for a week, whatever it is, but you are not traveling far off for that thing. That is mainly what a staycation is. And come to think about it, do you know something very interesting that I found out? Do you know that if you left your Kazigo and you went to see your parents, that can qualify as a staycation? Oh yes, yes it can. So this Christmas season, as you are considering to go back to the village, don't say we are going to the village, we are going to what? Say we are going on vacation or we are going on a staycation and enjoy yourself some. Have some food, do all you want. Now, the reason why I come to talk to you about staycations, the one persisting thing that most people talk about when it comes to travel, it's always going to be the budget, the money. And staycations are just here to save you from breaking the bank. You see, most places that you go to, whether it's Airbnbs or the backpack hotels, you'll find that they are actually quite cheap. So you can take advantage of them. And you see, the other thing that I love about staycations is that really you get to enjoy some of the activities that you have always not considered to be exciting. For example, when I was in Saikad, even when the cameras were away, I decided to take a stroll around Entebbe city, just to enjoy it on foot and look around. I went to the lake, I went to some of the beaches, I went to the craft shops around, and guess what? Not only that, I got to taste some food from a rare restaurant, but those are stories for other days. And much more, those are some of the things that someone can enjoy while on staycations. And that is why I want to implore you. I want to implore you to be able to consider staycations this Christmas. But even before you can think about, so if you thought that staycations are all about sleeping and boredom and what, no, none whatsoever. You can actually get to enjoy your staycation. You don't need the TV that you have. You don't need the phone that you always keep with you. Staycations are where you get your mind off, off everything that you usually do. If you are so used to using that one path, staycations give you a chance to see it from another angle, to see another perspective. Do you know that even if you stay in Tinder and you decided you could have a staycation in Tinder, but some other place, not the place that you usually go to, just a different place where you can, look at the world in a whole different level, where you can be pampered. Don't you want to wake up to, hey, breakfast is ready? Don't you want to wake up to room service? Don't you want to wake up to some of those things? That is what staycations are all about. You can even inform your friends and family, hey, this weekend I'm totally off. In a world where things are always fast moving and very demanding, your landlord demands something, your boss needs something from you, your children, your spouse, and everything around you is too demanding. You have to demand from your own self some time away from all that to concentrate, whether it's prayer or quiet time or sleep time, nap time. As women, I hear it's a whole thing to get time to sleep. That's a day to celebrate, and much more. So staycations should really be taken away from a thing for, the chosen few. You can take advantage of that. And also, the other thing, staycations will open up your mind to business. You see, Airbnbs, when you see them, you think, oh, well, no, it doesn't take a lot. I know of a home whereby they got their boys' quarters to be the Airbnbs and they've pumped them up. But do you know where you're going to get that? Exposure, going out there and see what they're about. And of course, I've seen several hotels within Kampala that have opened up great deals for staycations, 1 night, 2 nights, couples and, singles and all those things. So those could be some of the reasons why you take up on that. And a side note, if you are looking for somewhere to be, this is not a paid partnership, but I just thought I could put it out there so that you get some of the options that you should consider come this festive season. And of course, we have Marasa Africa. Marasa Africa is they are the owners of Para Safari Lodge, Chowe Safari Lodge, and Moya Safari Lodge. They also had Silverback, but right now it's closed off for renovations. So if you are looking for something for your vacation at that, or even a staycation for the people living within those areas, we want you to try out Marasa Africa. They always have great deals when it comes to Christmas, so do not miss them out. But the other hotel within Kampala that I would recommend this Christmas is going to be Protea Kampala by Marriott. Those ones, they are so good. Their setups for lunch, their setups for band, their setups are always off the roof. So Protea is just another place that I will be recommending. This is the only year that I'm recommending something that has not been paid for. Right? I'm just putting it out there so that it's just a token of appreciation to you who follows this channel, so that you can get ideas on where you can go this Christmas period. But also right now we are going to be heading into the high season or the peak season. So many things are not really up for grabs because Black Friday is done. So right now you really have to dig deep into your pocket, but do that for your family and enjoy this Christmas. So back to staycations. I will always give you different ideas on where to go to on staycations, and you can also comment right here whether you have an Airbnb. Comment it. Let's have people check them out so that they can go away to clear their minds and see actually if they can afford it. I know of staycations that actually start from $20, as little as $20. You can escape all the noise in Kampala. Just get yourself a quiet place, and by the time you go back, you are the best that you can ever be. And that has been my time. Follow me on TikTok, on Facebook. Is it still called Facebook? Yeah. Instagram and the X. Yes, I'm all there, ready to hear from you, but also like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Until next time.